What's up, trucking junkies? We are here at Duke American Gypsum in Duke, Oklahoma. And if you're new to trucking and you're flatbedding, or you come here and you're getting a preloaded trailer, if you come over here, there's some mailboxes. One of them says Maverick. That's where your paperwork's going to be. And then you're going to look up your load number. Match up what your paperwork says, or what your job says, with your paperwork. Once you get your paperwork will tell you what trailer you're getting. So we're getting an old trailer, F15126. So now we're going to go over there and we're going to go find that trailer number. So for you new guys watching this, sometimes switching a trailer is easy and sometimes it is not. The first thing you should do when you're switching a trailer is you should always look to see exactly what you need to move over. Like these straps. I don't want them. We're going to leave them right here. They can have them. You want to check your boxes. You want to check your boards. You want to switch over anything that's not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got them all. Let's see. Do they have any straps? They do not. Nothing is strapped down. Okay. So we'll need to move over our 4-foot boards. We've got tarps on it, so we know that's empty. Got brand new recap. All right, another brand new recap. Let's see, we'll have to move everything that's over in that tarp box, that top box, and we'll have to move these our steel tarps over. Not too bad today, not too bad. That's broke. Now, when you leave a trailer at one of these gypsum places, when you leave the trailer, you want to take your, unless you have a different instruction, you want to take your lumber tarps and stick them on the end of the trailer, or the nose of the trailer up there, just like the rest of it. See how they got those on the top up there? That way when they pull this trailer in, they can pull those tarps straight off, load it, and put the tarps back on it. Luckily, we don't have to move over any of the big boards. Yay! Do 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 do. Let me look at something real quick. You also want to make sure. Okay, so we'll not have to put a 2-inch strap on it. You also want to make sure that you don't leave a trailer that needs work done without turning it in. All you got to do, look, you don't have to wait around to get the work done. All you got to do is put it in the system that work needs to be done, and they will call somebody out here to do it. You go hook up and get out, because what they'll do is they'll put this trailer out of service until it's fixed, and then they'll come and get it and put gypsum on it afterwards. Don't leave jacked up trailers. Getting jacked up trailers is why I have to put trailers in the shop every single weekend when I go home. Every weekend. Those guys at the shop probably get tired of seeing me, but I'll pick up a trailer just like today, and inevitably something will be wrong with it, and I'll have to put it in the shop. That is windy. It's always windy out here. And also, when you're picking these things up and you're moving them to the front of the trailer, stick them up right here and then roll them down. Save your back. Those things weigh, I don't know, a little over 100 pounds. God knows I don't want to carry them all the way down here. This takes a little bit longer, but you know, I'm getting a little older. You got to do things to help the longevity of being able to work, if you want to work. Some people today don't want to work, but if you're watching this and you're planning on coming to Maverick, I hope you want to work, because if you don't, you certainly need to go do something else. There was last week I was in Dallas at Home Depot, and I was talking to another trainer. I asked him where he was going, and he said he had to go back to the terminal or somewhere, drop his student off. His student been on the truck for 3 days and has quit. He said, quit on him. Didn't want to work. I mean, I don't know how you come to flatbedding, trucking, and not understand that this is going to be work. Doesn't make any sense. There we go. Goes so much faster with 2 people. See, I picked this trailer up last week. Had to go have latches put on there. I had an air leak somewhere they had to go find. I mean, just have work done. It's not that bad. I gotta go through and count the bungees. Ah. Hot. Like I got new grommets on there. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That one's coming off. That one's all jacked up. That one's better. 28. 29. I will say, I don't know, 30. There's 19 of those dumb guns. 20. 20. Just lay them on the deck. There you go. Come on off there. Ah, dang, that was in there.
My bad.
See these holes here?
Yeah,
they've got nothing that's obstructing them. 20. We'll go 21. Is that one? No, stick it up here. We got to leave them as many as they got on here. 2, 23, 24, 25. Up there. 26, 7, 28, 29, 30. There you go. Whichever one you want to do, I don't care. Either way. Half the time I forget that button's in there because I do a progression. Lay it down, pull my pin, take my hoses off, get in the truck and move out. So there's where the leak was. They put brand new grommets on those glad hands. Need to come out backwards on that truck. Come out backwards. Now, what I normally do, because you can't really tell whether or not it's lined up if you're not hitting on that plate. So I normally hit the plate and then come out and look to see if I'm lined up on my pin and then back it up if I am. Not bad, huh? Back it up and give us a tug test. Backwards. There you go. All right, now you want it with these older trailers, you want to go back there and make sure that those jaws lock, just in case. I had a student, he did the tug test and everything. The pin went in, the pull pin, and when he started to pull out, they weren't locked, and he pulled it out. We had to have 2 forklifts lift up the front of the trailer, get the truck back under it. Look good? Look good? Sweet! Alright, go ahead and do your whatever. All the way in, it'll lock. Man, get you one of these that they've lifted up really high. And you gotta drop it down. That thing weighs 40,000 pounds.
See, I always drop my airbags.
Yeah. I can't believe you're doing all this stuff with no gloves on. I like my soft, girly hands. You know. That way when I'm, you know, touching the wife, you know, she's not, you know, complaining, you know, about my rough, you know.
Callus hands.
Yeah.
Well, I've had callus on my hands all my life.
You know. Do, 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 do. All right, while you're up there, what do you need? And while you're up there on the catwalk, what do you need?
Edge protector.
Well, and I'm getting the edge protectors. Huh? What else do you need? You want to climb up and down off that trailer as few times as possible, right? What do you need to secure this load?
Straps.
Straps. And what do you need to secure the straps? You gonna roll them up by hand? You gonna winch them down by hand? What do you need?
Bar.
Get your bar out. What else do you need? That is correct. Yes, sir. You might need the, yeah, well look. You might not, you're a little taller than me, you might not need the extension. So for you guys that were wondering what this is a 10-foot PVC pipe, 1/2 inch. I put a couple on one end and a T on the other. I cut it in half with an electric saw I got from Walmart, cut-off saw, 20 bucks. Okay, and then you take that same cut-off saw and you cut you a slit just big enough for that to fit in.
I got a grinder.
Stick at it. That's what I use. Just cut off wheel. All right, and then it breaks into 2 pieces, just like that. See? You need to throw your straps first. If you try to throw your straps while these are on there, these are all gonna fall off. Okay? So, do you know what size your gypsum board is? Where do you find that information? There you go. You need to know how long your gypsum board is, so you'll know how many straps you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. up there. There we go. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. Do 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 do. Yep. Which is how many straps? So how many sections do you have?
1, 2, 3.
How many straps is that?
3, 6, 9.
9 straps. 18 edge protectors. You're gonna have, with these 15 trailers, you're gonna have 3 on that side and 1 passive fender, just like the one we just dropped off, basically, right? So each one of these bundles is going to get 1 strap that's going to go to that side to winch down, okay? Do 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 do. Do do do. This is definitely where you want to stick that in there. Sorry, excuse me. You need 3 on this side.
6 on this side.
How many winches you got on that side?
I got 3 on this side, 6 on this side.
Okay. You got 3 winches on that side over there.
Okay. No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Put these on first. If you do that, you won't have enough room to put these on. They won't go on. So I just put those in there so the wind won't blow them. If you don't do this, the wind comes through and all of your straps will be down there somewhere. So you got a side that says Super Guard or Maverick on it with the letters. Mine won't fit on there. It'll fit, but it won't come off smoothly. So you get the side that doesn't have all the lettering on it, and you take this and you pull it toward you, and it just fits right in there like that. Easy peasy. And do that all the way around. I'm gonna go find the closest porta potty. So if you come to Duke and you live load, you come through there like we did, and then you park your truck here, and then you walk over to that building right there and you check in. Once you get checked in, then you come over here and line up when there's room. They usually have about three or four trucks sitting here, and then they will come and tell you when to move up and go into the live load bay. Yup. Look it, here they come. So Altus Air Force Base is over there about 17 miles that way. They got big old C-17s. Check them out. Alright, so you got all this tarp on here that's already got bungees and stuff on it, right? Yep. Gonna make it difficult for all that, right?
Yep.
So after you stick it in, let's stick this back in the way you had it, because you had the twist out of it, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me stick that back in there then. Once you stick it in, take the end of it and go all the way out like this, just like that. They're even, see? Okay. And then you take it and you hold that together, wind all this up. In that winch, okay? That's gonna, you start lifting this up and you're gonna have problems with your cart, okay? Then you're gonna take it and you're gonna pull on it like this.
Get slack out.
You're gonna get the slack out. Then you're gonna do that. That way you're not having to use that heavy bar to yank on it 100 times, right? I told you, hot and windy. Basically out in the middle of the desert. All right, you got 3 on the other side. All right, so what's the last thing you do when you're hooking up to a new trailer? Pre-trip. Yes, sir. Pre-trip that some gun. They hit the lights, kick the tires. Cool. Yep. Backwards. There you go. Yeah, when they yell at you at the graduation. He's driven truck before, and that's how he got out of truck. That's why he's used to doing that. if you don't know. Oh man, he's gonna finish this up. Man, we're gonna do our paperwork and we're gonna get out of here. Let's go.